Hey gang, Mocha here, welcome back. So we are going to be looking at one of the higher level players' take on what Shattered GoHo attack would look like. So this attack comes from Mercutio, and just a quick recap here of the strategic objectives. You want to this is a shattered attack, so we're talking about two golems here. You want them to cover as much point defense targeting as possible. Get your funnel set up, funnel your kill team into the core of the base, and then surgically start deploying hogs and giants around the perimeter of the base. Now, the types of bases that are susceptible to this, what we like seeing, are when the wizard towers are on the exterior side of the are on the exterior of the base. So you can put them down really quickly because nothing puts down groups of hogs really fast or faster rather than bombs paired with wizard towers. So these this is typically not the type of base that you could hog, but because of the way that he deployed his heroes to go in and disable some of these pockets, uh, or just figure out what was in them, he was able to go in and three-star this base with that attack. So his attack's going to start in the northwest, on the northwest side, between second and third base. These bases are pretty predictable. We know, we've seen these farming bases before. The Teslars are going to be hiding double giant bombs right behind them, and he was able to set up his funnel pretty well. But unfortunately, he did lose his wall breakers right before the rest of his team was ready to go in, but he is able to go ahead and dump out the CC with his kill squad. No big problem here. He'll drop a poison down to take care of them. But then here comes the surgical portion of the phase, the surgical phase of the attack, which is one giant taking up as many as 2 or 3 point defenses. That gives the one giant is as good as 2 hogs, so that leaves the hogs free to go in and take out as many of those defenses as possible really quickly. And then again, one more giant, a couple more hogs to go in and take out those point defenses. One more giant here, but he could have actually saved that giant for the backside. Um, these are high stress attacks because you only have about 30 seconds to plan them, but it is what it is. These weren't meant to be perfectly executed attacks. These are, after all, simulations, and we only have 30 seconds to plan these attacks. But the idea here, and what we typically find happens in a lot of Clan Wars attacks, is that things never go the way that you think that they're going to go. And it's so important for you to be able to improvise your attacks. So if you see something happening, be able to switch on the fly and adjust accordingly. So like for instance here, he did lose his AQ, but he still got plenty of hogs left over. The only other thing that I would have liked to have seen would have been to save 1 or 2 wizards in the pocket for cleanup. It's so critical to have those cleanup wizards deploying either behind the hogs or just having that one extra wizard on the backside to clear up what's left of the base. So this is a good showcase of the fundamentals. It wasn't a perfect attack by any means, but again, you only have 30 seconds to plan these attacks, and then keep track of everything that's going on while it's happening in real time. So, really nice attack there, coming from Mercutio for the 3-star win. Let's see.